So I'm going to hand over to Sam. I have no doubt that you are going to be absolutely inspired by his story, and I look forward to hearing more. Sam, over to you.
Thank you. So, I'll start off by initially saying thank you all for attending today's event. It's great listening to everyone and everyone's story, I guess, and you get a great community feeling around here, which is fantastic.
What sort of lean marketing strategies did you use? Did you use any as a startup?
As a startup, it was basically having a small office as big as this stand and picking up the phone and cold calling. And it was very hard. Everything is a partnership. So what we did was, they were one of the first schools that we recognised had a major issue in regards to bandwidth connectivity, and they were looking at resolving that issue. So it was really about spending a lot of time and effort understanding the requirements. We moved away from a model of, you need internet, you call someone, you already know what you want, and you just call and it comes down to the price. We don't want to do that. We want to actually be part of the solution. We want to help you to come up with a solution that meets your requirements. I guess it's about becoming an expert in your own field. So I picked up the phone and I rang up an old colleague of mine, Brad, which I used to work with previously in a different company. He was based up in Penrith. So I picked up the phone and I pitched him while I was stuck in traffic, and I said, well, I've started a business. I would love for you to be a part of it. I'm happy to offer you 50%, but the only condition is for you to pack up your bags and come down by the end of the week. I think initially you really don't have a lot of money to invest in anything. So you really have to go with your gut feeling, right? And you're not going to always get that right. You're going to make mistakes. So there's times that you're going to make mistakes, and so be it, and you just get on with it. And I call it my education fund. So that mistake goes to your education fund, and that's part of learning things, right? You should really do what you're passionate about. Don't do it for the money. You really need to do it for the passion, or it's something that you're interested in, you've got experience in, and that's always been a big thing for me. And even today, like if I lose that passion for what I do, I will stop doing what I do, because you need to be happy. Just don't give up. We all have those bad days, right? We're human beings. There are days that you think, wow, why am I doing this? Is this really worth it? I can go get a 9-to-5 job and just finish off at the end of the day. But if you have the passion there, that's what will push you to keep going, right? So I'm quite big on that. And also about, as I said, reinvest in yourself, right? If you're not growing, your business is not growing, right? So reinvest in yourself and just be focused, right? And just don't give up. We're in a beautiful country, in a great place, so things are not that bad, right? We have first world problems here. So we're in a really good place. Just don't give up and just keep going.